to prepare yourself for an interview. Introducing yourself. Hi everybody, how are you feeling today? I'm Andressa, and today's video is lesson 5 of a 12-part series on preparing for an interview. In this video, I'll teach you how to introduce yourself in a job interview. So let's get started. First impressions can play a major role in how an employer perceives you as a candidate. During the interview process, there might be several times when you will introduce yourself at the front desk or reception area, to a recruiter, to the hiring manager, and potentially additional interviewers. What you say during the process can make a difference in the outcome, in a good or in a bad way. But there are a few guidelines you can follow on how to introduce yourself in any interview setting. So, keep watching this video to know some examples and tips to introduce yourself. Then, let me start by giving you 3 tips for introducing yourself at a job interview. Number 1. Be kind, respectful, and polite every time you introduce yourself. You have to be prepared to make a quick introduction to the person who greets you. When you arrive at the interview site, introduce yourself to the receptionist by stating your name and the reason for your visit. For example, good morning, my name is Andressa and I have an interview scheduled with John Smith at 2 p.m. Or, hello, I'm Andressa and I have an appointment with Jack Clark at 10 p.m. Be courteous and respectful to this first contact at the company. Many hiring managers will ask the receptionist for his or her impression of you as a candidate. If you act rudely or dismissively, you could put yourself out of the running for the job even before you meet with the hiring manager. 2. Keep your first introduction short and concise. Take the time to introduce yourself so the interviewer knows who you are. Stand up if you're seated and offer to shake hands, even if the interviewer doesn't offer their hand first. It's proper etiquette to include a handshake as part of your introduction. But you will learn more about manners in part 7 of the series. Then, tell the interviewer that it is a pleasure to meet them. Smile and make eye contact. You have time to talk about yourself and your experiences later. 3. Prepare what to say. Confidence is equally important as you begin to verbally introduce yourself. So, apply the same principles as you begin talking with the person at hand. To establish a solid foundation, boldly state your name. Don't be afraid to speak up. You will want to avoid making people struggle to hear your name or ask for it again. A solid volume shows you are confident, excited about the opportunity, and want to be respectful of their time. It seems obvious, but be sure to learn and remember the name of the interviewer. Nervous can make it easy for the detail to escape you. Now that I gave you 3 tips to introduce yourself, let me help you with the most common question in a job interview. Tell me about yourself. In this question, what the employer is looking for is they want to hear about your journey through your career. They want to hear why you got interest in, what you are doing. Share your passion with them. Tell them about what got you excited, when it got you excited, and the journey you went through in your career to develop that passion. Besides that, keep it concise and focus on why your background makes you the best fit for this job opportunity. Breathe and take the conversation one step at a time. Take pauses if you need by saying, "Let me take a moment to think about that," before beginning to answer. So remember, being prepared ahead of time can help you calm your nerves. So do some research on the company and, if possible, your interviewers. Presenting yourself as a knowledgeable and confident shows your potential employers that you are the right choice for the opportunity. Now, let me give you some tips on responding to "Tell me about yourself." Start by discussing your current situation. Explain here your current role and highlight your major, relevant achievements and responsibilities. But remember to relate all to the company and the job position you aim. Work backgrounds by hitting key points along your professional journey. Summarize previous experience and how they helped prepare you for the role. Connect your background, interests, and qualifications back to the job. Finish by explaining how your experience will make you successful in the role and how the job aligns with your career goals. This was the part 5 for the series that's all about preparing for a job interview. In the next video, you will learn another 5 most common questions asked in a job interview and how to answer them. Thank you for watching this video. See you on our next video. Bye guys! Thank you!